Good morning, children. Today we are going to learn about the functions of state legislature. Yesterday just we started this portion. The functions of state legislature, state legislative assembly. And the state legislature has various functions such as to make laws on the subject given in the state list as per the Indian constitution. We have learned that there are three lists: union list, state list and concurrent list. स्टेट लिस्ट में जो भी है 59 आइटम्स है, स्टेट गवर्नमेंट कैन पास द लॉ. सो ये जो लॉ पास करने का रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी स्टेट लेजिस्लेचर की है. तो फर्स्ट फंक्शन ऑफ द स्टेट लेजिस्लेचर इज दैट to make the law on the subject given in the state list. Second is that to keep watch on the finance of the state. State से financially जो भी finance related बात है वो सब watch करना state legislature की function है. And next is to take decision on the expenditure on various work in the state, like budget allocation. This is also the duty of state legislature. And last one is to participate in the election of the President of India, members of Rajya Sabha and members of Legislative Council. The state legislature can participate in the election of the President of India and election of Rajya Sabha and election of Legislative Council. So next topic is that how a bill become a law. The bill will introduce in the state legislature. Before a bill passed, it is presented in the form of a bill, when which may be of two types. Two types bills are there: ordinary bills and money bills. Ordinary bills may dealing with the general administrative issues, and money bills dealing with some of the expenditure or imposing new taxes or abolition of existing taxes. So the money bill है उसमें न्यू टैक्स इम्पोज करना या जो ऑलरेडी चल रहे हो टैक्स का अबोलिशन होना, ये सब है मनी बिल में. हाउ ए बिल बिकम ए लॉ. First one, minister asks for permission to introduce a bill in the house. First of all, minister, the particular minister have to ask a permission to introduce the bill in the house. House means legislative assembly. And then next is that first reading of the bill. First reading में only title will read. Then second reading of bill. In second reading, each and every point they have to read clause by clause. Can be discussed by a committee or circulated in the house. So that is second reading. Then general discussion. General discussion में house का सभी लोग बैठेगा, bill के बारे में discussion होते हैं. Then third reading of the bill. And if the state is a bicameral, means two legislative council and legislative assembly ये दोनों है तो they have to send it to upper house. Then वहाँ से permission मिलने के बाद bill is sent to governor of the state for approval. If governor gives the approval, he will sign, then it will become the bill becomes a law. If governor is not giving the permission, then governor suggests the changes, then again it should go through all this procedure, general discussion on the bill, फिर से करना पड़ेगा, फिर से ये सब प्रोसीजर और करना पड़ेगा. So once again I am going to read this. How a bill become a law. Minister asks for permission to introduce the bill in the house, and then next is first reading of the bill, only title. Then second reading of the bill, clause by clause. Then general discussion of the bill by the house. Then third reading. Then bill is sent to governor of the state for approval. Does the governor approve the bill? Governor sign the if it is yes, governor sign the bill, then bill become a law. All money bills are introduced in the Vidhan Sabha only, and it is sent to the Vidhan Parishad on its approval by the विधान सभा. विधान सभा में ही सिर्फ मनी बिल्स इंट्रोड्यूस कर सकते, विधान सभा में, विधान परिषद में मनी बिल इंट्रोड्यूस नहीं कर सकते. देन आफ्टर दैट विधान परिषद में अप्रूवल के लिए भेज सकते. When the bill is passed by both houses, it's sent to the governor for its approval. This is the procedure of making law. Okay, then the governor, next topic is governor, role and functions. Governor is the constitutional head of the state and is appointed by the president on the advice of union cabinet. Governor actually constitutional head of the state. The head of the state, we can say chief minister, but governor is the constitutional head of the state, like president. President की जैसा हर स्टेट में गवर्नर रहते हैं, एंड ही इज अपॉइंटेड बाय द प्रेसिडेंट ऑन द एडवाइस ऑफ द यूनियन कैबिनेट. ए गवर्नर इज ए नॉमिनल हेड whereas the real power lies with the chief minister. Okay, a governor is a nominal head whereas the real power is with the chief minister and his council of ministers. गवर्नर ऐसा नॉमिनल हेड है, ज़्यादा कुछ पावर एंड फंक्शन नहीं है, बट हिज साइन इज़ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट टू मेक ए लॉ. द अपॉइंटमेंट ऑफ गवर्नर एंड लेफ्टिनेंट गवर्नर is made for a term of 5 years. गवर्नर एंड लेफ्टिनेंट गवर्नर की 5 years के लिए अपॉइंटमेंट हो जाते हैं. 5 years तक, जैसा चीफ मिनिस्टर्स 5 years तक है, वैसा है गवर्नर भी. लेफ्टिनेंट गवर्नर इज़ द कॉन्स्टिट्यूशनल हेड ऑफ यूनियन टेरिटरी एंड नेशनल कैपिटल टेरिटरी ऑफ दिल्ली. सो लेफ्टिनेंट गवर्नर मीन्स, हम गवर्नर हमेशा सुनते हैं, लेफ्टिनेंट गवर्नर मीन्स वो यूनियन टेरिटरी में या नेशनल कैपिटल, जैसा दिल्ली का भी, दिल्ली में जैसा गवर्नर रहते हैं उसको बोलते हैं लेफ्टिनेंट गवर्नर. मिनिमम एज ऑफ इंडियन सिटीजन टू बिकम ए गवर्नर इज 35 years. And he or she cannot be member of the parliament or the state legislature or hold any office or profit under the government of India. So these are the qualification of a governor. He must complete 35 years and he or she should not be the member of the parliament or state legislature or hold any office or profit under the government of India.